talking about. X now, yo.
Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm here and you're there. Yes, I'm going to jump into a political foray concerning Barack Obama. And on this past Mother's Day Sunday, the lead story in our Sunday paper called him Ham in Chief because he had his correspondence dinner. Sorry about that, folks. Excuse me. All right, let's take this from the top again. 5, 4. Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. Let's cut to the chase. Ooh. All right. Excuse me. Sorry about going off camera there. They got my I've got my herbal tea going on today. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm back. Here I am. Okay, I had to go off camera and get my little tea there, Alrighty then. What I'm going to kick it about is Barack Obama and his correspondence, funny thing, at the White House Correspondence Dinner is what they had, why they refer to him as the Ham-in-Chief. And as you know, a lot of, like here in New York City, Mayor Bloomberg and all the other previous mayors took part in the Correspondence Dinner where they put on a play and a skit and they roll out the jokes and have some fun. And it was a who's who for Barack Obama and his crew. So they had Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore. There was Tyra Banks and Chris Tucker. There was even Eva Longoria from Desperate Housewives. So they had a packed house. They had some political luminaries there that they had some fun, and so Barack Obama had the jokes rolling, and he had Wanda Sykes up there skewering them, and they was kicking it about Dick Cheney, Rush Limbaugh. The jokes were flowing, and then come Monday, Mike Lupica has an article concerning that. Talking about, some ideological stuff like that and skewering, because what he's doing that, he's making a reference to this Golf Channel gentleman who had made a remark concerning House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and another senator. Right, that if they were in an elevator with them, that these guys would shoot them. Come to find out, the gentleman is well written. He writes a couple of books and stuff like that, and he dedicates a lot of time to disabled veterans. That's why he came out with that kind of joke kind of comment. And then Lupica wants to write on Monday talking about how Wanda Sykes and some of these other people were skewering the Republicans. Let's take it into its correct content here. What my man said was on national TV. Of course, the politically correct people are going to be like, oh, you should have never said that. And all of a sudden, they're going to start clamoring and running down. So long as he makes a clarification that was a joke to appease some people out there that got upset about what he says, and that should be it. Now, this guy, Mike Lupica, well-respected journalist, is on the Sports Reporters on ESPN, so, he's got a whole lot of credentials going with him. But, hey, come on, Mike. Let's take this into content. What my man said was freedom of speech. Those got upset. I believe he made some sort of apology to them to, appease them, but it shouldn't have been a big thing. And why you want to jump on this? See, the Correspondence Dinner is closed. Most of the stuff does not get out to the public unless it's reported to the public. And they don't hear it until a few days later. This guy was instantaneous. So you jumping all over this to try to compare the two. Come on, man. You got all these highfalutin degrees and you writing a newspaper, you on TV, you even on the radio. So you're on 3 different mediums here. I don't even know. You're probably on the internet, being that you work for the Daily News. But my whole thing is this. Freedom of speech is there for everybody, just like here on the internet. Now, if somebody here on the internet is offensive, abusive, hey, you'll mark that as spam, or whenever it comes into your box, you just delete them and you do away with them. Let those people sit with themselves with those negative, nasty, derisive comments if they are like that. If you don't need it, hey, if you're party to it, you'll go to it. That's my point. Freedom of speech. Mr. Batch. Hope you exercise yours. And you ain't got to listen to anybody who wants to come out of left field and be derisive and spit a whole lot of vitriol, especially here on the internet. Stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. You want the truth? Can you handle it? Yeah. I'm about to give it to you, living proof. Yeah. No doubt when I'm talking about